Even though I'm not a Russell Brunson or a Tony Robbins or a Grant Cardone, my brand is still known. When people see expert in you, they associate it with me. When they come across expert in you, they know that it's my brand. When they even see the blue, it's brand identity. So this is what I want you to create as well with your business. Welcome to the Expert in You podcast, the show for professional entrepreneurs, experts, authors, speakers, coaches, and consultants who are ready to elevate their business, expand their influence, and boost their bank accounts. Join us as we dive deep with industry-leading experts who share their top strategies, invaluable insights, practical tips, and personal experiences to help you achieve extraordinary growth and success. Whether you're looking to sharpen your skills, stay ahead of the curve, or find that competitive edge, this podcast is your ultimate resource for unlocking your full potential. So tune in, get inspired, grab your coffee, and let's unlock the expert in you. Do you have $1 million offer and brand in your coaching, consulting, or professional service business? If the answer is no, then that's what this video is all about. I don't want you to miss out on the gold mine and the opportunity that you have to take your brilliance and your expertise and package that and really build a $1 million offer and brand around that. So I want to share with you the 4 components that you need to be able to do this. Now, I discovered this strategy over 30 something years ago in one of my businesses, and then I was able to do it again and again, not just for myself, but for other people as well. And so I want to walk you through this process because I believe that if you've got expertise and brilliance and value that you bring to the market with a little bit of restructuring, you've got $1 million offer and brand. All right, so the very first component you need is to take your expertise, your brilliance, your value, your knowledge, and your passion and figure out what it is you can help people with. And then put that together into one core offer. And the reason I say one core offer is because it's going to be your fastest path. You'll be able to be more focused. You only need really one way to market. You'll be able to, again, build a whole brand around this offer. I'll talk more about that. But think about one main offer. What is that? Now, the second component of that offer, though, is you need a powerful name. You need to give it a name so that it almost can stand on its own. For example, years ago, one of my offers that made $1 million was called Body Blast. Well, that's, pretty clear, right? You may not know exactly what that is, but it's catchy enough to check into it if you're at all interested in any kind of body work or blasting your body in any way, right? So make sure that the name is powerful, and I don't mean cutesy, but catchy. There's a difference. All right, so the second component you need to build your $1 million offer and brand is to look at your pricing structure. Now, there's no right or wrong here, but I want to tell you that if you go to higher pricing, you will have a much faster path because you'll be able to make bigger financial leaps. One of my clients, when he came to me, was selling something for $4,000. We were able to take his business from zero to almost $1 million within a year, but we turned his $4,000 offer into a $25,000 offer. And that was just a faster path. He didn't have to sell as many packages, and he was able to actually just scale it faster. It also gave him the profitability and the cash flow to be able to scale and grow faster. So I really recommend working at the higher end. When I think back to that Body Blast program that I was talking about, it was only $150. Now, over time, it did increase to $225. But even with that, you're looking at a lot of people that had to go through that program to get to $1 million. And that was before the internet and all the technology that we have today. So I prefer the high-end model. I prefer selling your services higher. So package something that's worth $25,000, $50,000, $100,000, or even more. And by the way, if you need help with anything that I'm talking about today, this is what I do. So you can book a call with me at acarden.com and let's look at your golden ticket opportunity. Hi, friend. I have an exciting announcement. I hope you're enjoying this episode of Expert in You podcast, but I have to ask you, have you checked out the latest issue of Expert in You magazine yet? It's jam-packed with rich content, powerful strategies, inspiring stories, and so much more to help you elevate your business and personal growth. Don't miss out. Go grab your digital copy now and join our community of experts making a difference every day. Go to expertinyoumagazine.com and check out your digital copy today. Transform your expertise into success with Expert in You magazine. It's not just a publication, it is a movement. All right, the third component that you need is it has to be scalable. If you will max out before you get to $1 million, well, it's not $1 million offer. And so you want to make sure that there's scalability there. Now, if you're working with clients one-to-one and this is your main offer, then you've got to price it so that you don't max out and you can hit that $1 million. There are a lot of ways to do this, but it needs to have scalability. If you can't hit $1 million before maxing out, then it's not a scalable offer. So the third component is scalability. And then finally, you need a brand identity. So the fourth component is you need to be able to build an entire brand around it. It needs to be catchy and compelling. And people need to know when they hear that name who the person is, or they need to have brand recognition. My Expert in You brand is known in the industry. Even though I'm not a Russell Brunson or a Tony Robbins or a Grant Cardone, my brand is still known. When people see Expert in You, they associate it with me. When they come across Expert in You, they know that it's my brand. When they even see the blue, it's brand identity. So this is what I want you to create as well with your business. So number one, take your expertise, your value, your brilliance, your knowledge, package that up, give it a compelling name, a powerful name that's going to really resonate with who you are trying to sell to. Number two is look at the pricing structure of that $1 million offer. Number three is make sure there's scalability. Make sure you're going to be able to hit that $1 million. And then number four is the brand identity around that offer. And this can come from the name that you've given your offer, but you need a brand identity. It has to be able to be seen and known, and you want to be able to also build off of this core $1 million offer. So now I have multiple things in my business that I sell, not just one thing, but it started with one thing. And that's what I want to help you do as well, so that your path to $1 million is faster and easier. And again, if I can help you do this in your business, you're great at what you do, but you've never been able to dial this in, you're ready to go all in, you have a big vision, you have big goals, then let's talk about how you can do this in your business. Book a call with me at acarden.com. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Thank you for tuning in today. If you're as excited as I am about scaling up your influence, business, and bank account, then I have just the thing for you. But first, make sure you subscribe to the show. Second, make sure you share it with someone you care about, because sharing is caring. And third, head on over to join me in my next free virtual exclusive workshop, where we'll explore proven strategies to boost your business and maximize your potential. Look, it doesn't matter if you're just starting out or if you're looking to take your business to the next level, my workshops are designed for you. So head on over to expertinyouworkshop.com to reserve your spot and get ready to transform your expertise into extraordinary success. I'm looking forward to seeing you there and helping you achieve incredible growth. Until next time, make sure you're always seeking the expert in you, and God bless. Have an amazing day.